It's another beautiful day here in Oregon, and we are at Roseburg Indoor. Just a weekly show. It's a memorial race. I think there's about 19 or 20 opens, so we're gonna have a B main tonight. As you guys saw, I go out about 15th in qualifying. It's group qualifying. I'm excited. I'm not really nervous, but I think everything will just kind of go away once I get out on that racetrack, and I can kind of just get some laps going. So here's the car, guys. We just did duct tape numbers, but one of the first times I've ever done duct tape numbers, I won the dash at Red Bluff in OI. So I have a really good feeling about these duct tape numbers right here. I feel like I always just do really good when I have them instead of like a full-blown wrap. So yeah, but like I said, here's the car. It's all ready. We got our qualifying tires on. And hot lap, we're probably gonna run these tires for a heat race as well. Just kind of depends on the track style. But like I said, guys, I'm super excited. I can't wait to hit the racetrack.
And the 78 is Ryan Hirschbach in the Bob's Excavating. Special thanks to Grandma and Grandpa. Number 78. As Holmes off pace in turn number 1. And looks like the trouble for Holmes is that loose tire that track official is holding down there by the scales.
Alrighty, guys, so hot laps did not go as planned, really. I felt it felt slow just because the track was so greasy for hot laps, and I went out second group, which was a terrible mistake. I should have just waited and went out at the last group, but it was just hot laps to just kind of get the feel of the car. So couldn't really make any adjustments off that just because of how greasy it was. But for qualifying, we went out 14th or 15th. And I went to go in the first corner, and as you guys saw, my right front came off. I thought it was the kingpin. I thought the kingpin stripped out of the nut, and it dropped it. But I guess the nuts weren't loose, or were loose, and so we got that back on, got back in, and I think I qualified. So I qualified 13th out of 20 cars. So not what we were really wanting, but it's okay because that just lines you up for your heat race. So I started, I was supposed to start 5th, I started 4th, and I went from 4th to 2nd. I was running 3rd for the whole entire time, and then second place kind of broke as I was catching them, and so I finished 2nd. We're not having the horsepower that I'm needing, and so I don't know. We tightened the chain up. We made some adjustments with the rears. We're gonna change some air pressure and kind of just go from there. I start 3rd in my next heat. So we're just gonna kind of see how it goes. I'm pretty sure the bottom's still super greasy, right, Tanner?
What'd you finish?
2nd.
Oh, so you drove, what, did you start 5th?
I was supposed to start 5th, I started 4th actually.
Oh shoot, so that's not that.
Because 2 cars DNF,
so
DNF for my
you'll be in
heat.
a good spot. Yeah, track is still, it's super fast. It's
I
like
just need to get
quick.
2nd. I need to get 1st or 2nd kind of to start within the first 2 rows of the main, which I think I can do. It's just more of getting that perfect start because it's just super duper greasy on the starting on the bottom. So we're gonna figure out. I haven't ran the bottom yet, and when you run the bottom, you gotta use a clutch. So might be a little rusty on that, but we're gonna just kind of get in and go and see what we can do. Alrighty guys, so heat 2 is complete. I started third, and I kind of just battled it out. We were 3 wide going into the first corner. I got roughed up a little bit, kind of just throughout the whole heat race. But you know, I tried to stay strong as best as I can and just kind of keep getting through the field. I kept going from third to fourth. And then I got up to third, and then coming to the line, I got the guy for second. So we finished second, so second to second, that'll put us second row outside. So we'll start fourth in the main, which like I just gotta hold my ground and at least get to, I think a top 2 finish would just be absolutely amazing, especially for my first time back. But there's a few guys up there that are really good. So like I said, we're just gonna have to stay strong and keep the hands on the wheel and eyes open and just kind of look out ahead of us.
Okay, Carly, first official A main event back.
We're rolling off fourth right now. I just gotta, like I told you guys earlier, I just gotta keep my head up, stay strong, keep my eyes open, and watch for anything coming across the track or anything happening in front of me. So,
what do you think the line's gonna be?
I think the top will be pretty good, but I ran the bottom like 2 laps in my heat, and that was, I kind of felt good down there, so I might have to hit the bottom a few times.
Perfect. Good luck.
this explains it all in one picture. Not the night we were wanting, but it was still a great night. I'm gonna make the most out of it. I got helmet hair, but so yeah, so I'll just give you guys a recap of the whole night, walk you through it. Qualified 13th, I believe, second in both of my heats, which lined me up 4th for the main. Great start in the main. I got to second within a lap, or even 2 laps, something like that. I mean, I just kind of held on from there. Track was pretty one-laner on the top. It's just super fast. It was really hooked up and super fast, and so, but like I said, guys, this sums up our whole entire night. Burnt up the clutch. I could slowly feel it going away, and I was trying to figure out my clutch handle, just maybe to see if I was making it slip. But throughout the night, I kind of just came to the conclusion that it was probably slipping, and then in the main, it gave it away. Especially when you run the bottom, you got to use your clutch, and so if it would have stayed green for the last 3 to 4 laps, we would have been okay, because it was just, you know, wide open around the top. But when the clutch goes out and you have to run the bottom, and then a yellow comes, I tried to keep it going as best as I could. I was trying to, you know, get on the gas a little bit more and try to keep going, and it just it wasn't budging. So we're gonna send the motor back to California. Hopefully, I think I got somebody coming up from California next week to bring me a motor. But if not, then I'll probably, we talked about maybe running the 18T, but I think I'll have a motor for next weekend. So it was fun racing again. I really enjoyed it. My back, just kind of give you guys an update, my back doesn't hurt, no pain at all. I think I'm definitely going to take ibuprofen though tonight, just so then therefore when I wake up I won't be sore or in pain or anything like that. So just like to thank everybody that helped me get here. My parents obviously taking the trailer up, Ed for, you know, getting a car together for me in time, and he's going to help get that motor fixed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.